I spent a great day out with some of the apprentices at St Austell Brewery, delivering barrels of beer to pubs and nightclubs in Newquay.
I spent time with an apprentice baker at Morrison's in Inverness.
I've been an apprentice bricklayer in Burnley College. I've been an apprentice baker at one of the supermarkets. I went back to my roots as an apprentice engineer. I was also an apprentice bin man.
I've been cooking in a hotel, I've been waiting and laying tables, I've been a maintenance trainee.
I've had an apprentice in my constituency office for the last year.
In St Austell and Newquay, the number of apprenticeships that we have has almost doubled since the coalition government came to power.
What it means is that young people have the opportunity to get that first step on the first rung of the ladder, learning a skill, learning talent, putting things that they've learned into good practice.
It's absolutely vital that young people get the skills they need and the sense that they can really make something of themselves and contribute to society.
So apprenticeships are not only a great alternative to going to university, they give young people that kind of sense of worth.
When you learn on the job, it's real, you see the relevance immediately.
I think it will help tremendously in areas where I live, where there's such high unemployment amongst Black and Asian youth. But I have been impressed by the number of women taking up apprenticeships.
I think particularly getting people in the countryside into jobs is desperately important.
We need to replace the older people that are retiring with young, well-qualified young people to take manufacturing forward, and that is what we're doing.
Being able to provide apprenticeships for young people in my constituency basically means giving them choice.
You know, university is fabulous, but it's not for everyone. So what I did recently was I set up an apprenticeship event. We had over 20 companies offering over 500 apprenticeships, and the very next day, at least one or two had already started.
I've been delighted to lead an initiative last year that's helped provide more than 100 opportunities through jobs, apprentices and work experience for people in my area.
We've doubled the number of apprentices in Burnley over the last 2 years.
Since the general election, Little Old Eastbourne's recruited 2,500 new apprentices. That's literally just the last 3 years. That's more than the previous 7 years put together.
The work that this government has done to massively expand the availability of the opportunity to have an apprenticeship for young people is one of the achievements of which I am most proud, because it's ensuring that young people, whatever background they come from, have the opportunity to gain new skills, to learn a trade, to ensure that they have a good place in our workforce for the years to come.